We got a
What?
bonus one. We got a bonus one, man.
No,
Y'all
no,
didn't see this one coming. We're gonna have to
What?
sit down and focus on this, man. This
literally
lady,
didn't
right?
see this one coming.
What a segue.
Yeah, what a segue. Semen way. Either or. Yeah. This lady is selling jewelry made out of human fluids, right? Like ashes, blood, and semen.
Hey, Tank, didn't you used to mess with her? She finally made it pay off, huh?
She was making so much money, she
Trying to
pretty
clean
much
the
told her
walls.
husband that he has to quit his job so that he can help out with the business. 400K a
Uh-huh.
year, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
I bet he helping out with the business.
you goddamn right. He's in the bathroom, he's churning up some baby batter. Yeah, you goddamn right he's working.
Here's
You know,
this
Churning up
one.
fresh jewels.
yes, sir.
Have you seen this one, Roy? Roy, have
Wait a
you
minute,
seen
hold
this
on.
one?
Wait.
But my thing is, my
I'm
question.
just
Go ahead.
no, please.
My question is for the, my question is for the gentleman. How would you feel if your significant other stepped to you and was just like, "Look, you ain't got to punch that clock no more. I just need you to go in that bathroom and handle your business." What would you do if your wife said, I just cleared 400K, business is booming.
I was just trying to
You
find
in?
out.
You in?
Hell yeah.
I just
Let's
need
go.
you just need to
Is it
mix some
equal?
you need to mix some epoxy in with the jewel to make sure that you can't break it open and have us with a legal problem.
Well, that's what she
I was just
that's
about
what
to
she
ask
do
if
or
there's
whatever.
an equal lab situation
I'm
involved. And how do
I'm
I do it?
fixed, so hell yeah, I'm on. Let's go.
Is there an
I'm just
equal
saying, I
lab
wanted,
involved? And how much do I donate? I mean, how much is the donation for?
like I said, man, depending on what they want. I don't know if they want a fat gold chain or a fat, silver chain. Depending on, man, how much can you give? How much can you stand?
And
Mid
shoot.
Ohio Pearl
Mm.
necklace.
There you go. But what would you do if your wife say, "Man, I'm making so much money off this product. I need the product," and you got it.
First
You
off, I
sitting
need
on
to
it.
know where you got the idea from.
Oh
Hey,
wow.
because she was selling body fluids. Originally just ashes and blood, bodily fluids, and somebody said something about semen, and also if you read the whole thing, well, I don't know if you got it, but it said that somebody who was making the transition, they were not they were trans, but they were going to get the full everything removed down there, and they submitted their sample too because they were going to have it wasn't going to be no longer, no pun intended, and they wanted pearls.
This one you need Ob's little noise maker for that right there.
Yeah, but stuff like that. And they said that the shit just kept rolling, and somebody came up with the name called Jizzy Jewelry. But
I
coming
mean,
soon
shoot.
is 3PMD skeet
All right, so
skeet wear is coming, literally.
so the people that I know in the esoteric community, there's things that can be done with those things, like
Yeah.
even a piece of hair that. I mean, there's just so many questions that I have that I really don't want to pose on here. But
I feel you, but think about
Yeah.
it. You saw
this
what's called-
idea
she's
from
made-
here. Where did you get this?
she's based out of Canada, and she says she got clients all
Oh, I
over.
bet she is. All
Yeah.
over
I
the
mean,
world.
you
Yeah.
can probably do some things
But I don't
to
wanna-
where it can't be altered in any other way to do any kind of harm. But the hustler mentality makes sense. You can make money off of it, make some money.
Like I said, if there's an equal lab involved.
I thought
Ain't
the
no
shit was-
motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. If my wife came to me talking
Yeah.
about she's got a lucrative business making
Yeah.
sperm jewelry and I got to produce sperm. All right, look, I've jacked off a lot in a 24-hour period. Okay. There is only so much ejaculate that one man can produce in a day. So I'm sitting here running down the logistics of this bitch's operation. Either you got to produce it or he has to run out and collect it because she is making the jewelry. So this motherfucker's got to take his loose asshole all around town wearing a fucking plastic diaper and then come home with fucking materials so she can make some more jewelry. fuck that, divorce that bitch, man. Like,
What are you doing?
just no.
Dude,
Look,
but here's
hell
the
no.
thing, though.
Tank,
It
look,
don't.
you don't have to work.
the
It's
thing
coming
is-
in. It's coming in. She says she's
Coming
drying.
in.
Literally, she's drying the semen, and she's creating a paste to make it into like pearls and
Oh my god!
all the kind of sorts of jewelry. So it's not just the husband.
And then beat
She
down.
just
I gotta
need
say
help
this.
counting. She need help counting the money. She need help getting inventory in. Processing the inventory that comes. No pun intended. That comes in. And
Heavy.
that's what it is. He don't
Have
have
you-
to go around with a loose
Beat
butthole.
down said
I went,
epoxy. I'm still mad about that.
Number two. All right. So I used to work in a jewelry store. All right.
Okay.
And I've seen jewelry made.
Okay.
That dust gets in
Yes.
the air, it gets everywhere. You want sweet dust in your nostrils every time you breathe in deeply, on your tea when you pour. You're like,
Hey,
you ever
bro.
take a look at your water after it's been sitting a while and see that,
Put a
that
mask
just
on,
light
bro.
dust that just comes. Like, it is hard to keep pet hair out of your house, but semen dust, that shit gets everywhere, man. You can't get. Come
you
on,
treat
bro.
it. You treat it like you handling fentanyl. You get the mask. You get the gloves. You make sure you don't ingest
black
that
light.
shit. Like you said, the
Clean up
dust.
properly after you're done with your
man.
shit.
I mean,
It-
and
it's a
again,
no-go.
too,
Your wife
you
said
don't.
you can
It don't
put
gotta
gloves.
necessarily be the real thing. You can trick them.
See, slip. That's what I'm saying. You don't.
You can
know
trick 'em.
if- You don't.
You don't know if it's the real shit.
How you gonna test it? You don't know
Right.
if it's
There was an
if
eco
it's
lab
dude's
involved.
husband.
I'm saying, is an eco lab involved or not?
Hey, all I'm saying,
Like I said, hustler mind state. Hustle is the root word.
all right. My question is his wife showing up on the scene, cutting open a brick and dipping her pinky in and putting it in her cups? Yeah, that's the real thing.
See, stop. Nobody was taking it there. Nobody was taking it there. Nobody.
That was for you,
taking it.
Ali. That was for you, Ali.
It was a sample. She dried it. She turned it into dust. She mixed it with the paste, and she made it happen. I think it's how long, if your wife did this,
100%.
how long do you think her run would be? If she did 3 years at $400K, that's a nice profit. You pay off the
Heavy
fucking
D.
house. What's up, man?
I mean, that's all wonderful, and I hear you, but
Okay.
I'm gonna need to know where she learned how to do that from. I'm gonna need to know. Seriously,
She parlayed
I'm gonna need
the
to
other shit she
understand
was
if
doing.
it's a YouTube video or it's a family secret, and she was
She
just
parlayed
holding
it. She
on
said,
until it got bad. I'm gonna need to understand the motivation. The source of the fucking information. I'm gonna need to know that.
I'm sorry. I shot this to Tank like at 3:45. It was a late edition. I was just talking about it. He said, fuck that. We talking about it tonight. This is supposed to be next week. That's why you didn't have the background shit. We just coming at you because I just saw it. I'm gonna send it to you so you can read it. You can read the whole article and be like, oh, I get it. I get the context now. But I hear what Tank was saying. Now he got me thinking about fucking semen dust. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Who
check
tried
the
to
chat.
That.
Wait, hold on. Check the chat. Check the chat. Eva Turner's like Google, where we learn how to make all the good and profitable stuff.
Oh, hilarious.
That's what's up.
Facts. Facts.
So go ahead, Drizzy. You want to talk to Miss Eva about that? That's where she learned how to turn semen into dust. All right.
Hilarious.
Those old drug
shit,
PSAs that they used to play in the yo. Who taught you how to do this stuff? Where did
I
you
learned
learn
from
it?
you.
Answer me. I learned it from you, all right?
Yes, sir.
I learned it by watching you.
I'm just saying. I'm just going back to a previous comment. When you dealing with people who work at a certain craft, they know how to define the different strains or whatever. If you got a grower, they can tell you what that strain is. They can identify it by the hairs and everything. So I'm just saying, could she go in and be like, oh, that's a Chicago Vice Lord right there. Oh, yeah.
God
All right.
Thank you.
All right, big guy. You done did that shit.
I got the notes for the last meeting. I got the notes.
That's crazy. That's crazy because this is the fellas freestyling. Only 2 out of the 5 members on there knew what the topic was, and you killing it. Y'all killing it. I love it. I will shoot y'all. What you call it, man? I will send it to you, man. When we done, I'll send it to you because, like I said, this was on the list for next week. But said, fuck that. We doing.
I need to see that Etsy page. I need to see that Etsy page. That's all I'm saying.
I got you.
Some shit you can't unsee, bro.
And Drizzy, you got the homegirl who does the jewelry. I'm just saying it.
Hit me up, Druzy Wear on Etsy. Etsy.com.
I told y'all coming soon.
Druzy jewelry for your floozy.
Imagine having to tell people that your jewelry came from conflict-free testicles.
Environmentally safe.
Yeah, these didn't come from Madonna's kids.
Free and uncontested.
You had to rope that in, huh?
Okay.
Like, and look, getting boycotted because, like, hey, this is blood sperm in these.
Next, we're done. Thank you.
Kanye doing the remix.
Hey, what you sipping on there?